Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Realm of Thrones playthrough. Now, unfortunately, despite the fact that we were engaged in the siege and everything was fine when I saved and logged out, as soon as I load back into the save that we made, Dragonstone makes peace with the Baratheons and then immediately declares war on them again. So the siege was broken. And we're surrounded. So yeah, we're going to have to fight this mess and then reconstitute the siege. However, this does put us in a more advantageous spot because a few of the armies that were otherwise engaged are now no longer engaged. So we can pick up some extra troops to help us with this particular fight. So we'll summon those guys in and then fingers crossed we survive this.
After that, you die.
Sounded a bit harsh, I'll be honest. So we only slightly outnumber them, and we've got an army that's half beaten up. But we'll give it our best go. If we survive this, we'll immediately besiege King's Landing. The problem that we've got is now, because they declared peace and then declared war, the like 15 different lords that we had in our Oh, I don't think we need 2 infantry this time round. I don't think this fight's big enough. You know what, we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it.
Move! Infantry! Forward! Soldiers! Moving!
98 bowmen.
Forward! Forward!
These will be the ones that either win us this or cost us this. Nice to be on a hillside. There's a hillside here that we can set up on. I think they've got enough men to win. So I do think that they're going to charge us. So if we make best use of the terrain here. So from here-ish. To get that 2 deep line of archers, that's cool. And then we want 2 lots of cav. And then the horse archers can stand behind the archers. I believe all of these guys are horse archers. And these guys are cav. There's empty spaces because the guys that normally lead these groups are unconscious. Nikolaj isn't though, because he's an absolute monster and he just keeps trucking on no matter what. Weird angle to be fighting at, but we'll take it. Yeah, I think they genuinely believe that they've got the upper hand here. (47 to 55, 42 to 46). Pretty evenly split on the Oh, sorry. Stay up on that hill, you crackheads.
Cavalry! Kill them all! Infantry! Attack! Charge!
Oh, missed him. I'm trying to help our cav as much as I can. Because that's where their strength is, it's in their cav. We can take down their cav. Twitched out on that one, that's my bad.
Infantry! Horsemen, give cavalry charge! Horse archer, kill them all! Infantry, attack!
Might as well have just a general attack command, but has been a bit special in the moment. Well, I think we can say we safely survived that one. "37 losses." They're whittling us away. What I was saying is, the only problem we got now is because we released like 15 lords when they declared peace and declared war again. What we're left with is 15 lords that can now go out, raise massive armies, and then come back. Oh, we got 55 troops. Yoink. What prisoners are we actually holding? We holding any high tier ones? We are, yes. Right, let's get rid of the high tier prisoners because they're not going to help us much. Now, if my memory serves, we can recruit people from prisoners during a siege. So in theory, our best bet is to hand all of this back, go tier top down, take these guys back, and then take probably the T2 guys as best we can. It takes us to 33, and then ideally only one type of tier 3 dude, which would probably be the I don't want to spread everything too thin, that's the problem. Keep it like that. Ooh, two-handed axe-wielding lunatic. We'll have one of those. Right, that's where we're at. More upgrades. Got an even better shield. So I don't think that's the first time we're going to get attacked while sieging King's Landing. So before I move off, let me donate troops to these guys. Somebody asked why I only donate the low tier troops, I don't donate the high tier troops to my parties, and that's because they will get them killed a lot faster than I will. the main body of our force is made up of Baratheon Knights and Guardians of the Rock. Which is fine. So they've still got a lot of wounded, as do we. But when we get our new guys that are coming across, once they make it to us, the walls are still down as well. And they've still not got any food. I would like to have a full complement of catapults to go in with again. Because again, we know that they have super special militia, which are equivalent to, I'd say, probably about a T3 troop. I'd love to know how their garrison's healing despite the fact they got no food. Interesting little quirk, that one. And also their siege engines were firing at my siege engines before they were even there. Have we got everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. Again, we're just trying to give ourselves every advantage in this fight, because they will have every advantage. Right, so they have no defensive siege engines, both walls are down. We outnumber them by 500. This should be a win, but there's no guarantees, as bad as that sounds. Okay, what we'll also do is 7,000, 7,000, 11,000. Another 6 guys upgraded. I'll take it. Just 3 points to be spent. One-handed for me. One for Thorin the Butcher. Take endurance. One for Baldric. Take walk it off. And then one for Elquart. And that is brace. You're an archer, so you can pop you an extra point in archer. Dun dun dun. Alright. King's Landing round 2. So do the same thing we did last time, stack up on 2 sides. Did I even bother with the battering ram? I did bother with the battering ram. We'll do the best we can to annihilate as much as we can with the catapults before we get in there. We've been robbed on the archer front. There we go. So everybody in line formation. Infantry. Archers. Infantry. Archers. Ready up. So infantry needs to move here. Okay. Shoot at the gatehouse again. So for us, it was about there, and I think the last time we sieged this was about there. Oh, too far. Crossbowman, which means we're hitting the back. Let's try at 2. Because we want to hit the front, not the back, so we want to take down the infantry. There we go. I'm going to go one notch to the left. I think that might help us tuck it a little bit closer in. No. I think we might be too far back now. Maybe 2.5. That was good. That was all spearmen as well, so we are hitting the infantry. I'm going to go a notch to the right. Let's see if that helps us a little bit. Hit the wall. That was a mistake. Should have enough to attack the gate and both walls at the same time. Missed. I'm too far up now. It's going over their heads. The front gate down. Now I can't lead them through the front gate. That'll have to be Crypto's job. So I don't have a weapon to take down the inner gate. That's the last one. Oh, that was a beautiful hit. They just got a reinforcement wave because we did so much damage. Alright, F10, E, and we click through. So we want to put Crypto. So what did we get? We were about 2.5, weren't we? Shot it straight through the middle. Any left? No, damn it. Oh no, Crypto doesn't have a... Dowdell doesn't. Luke does. So then we do 1, F3, F5. Give me 65 dudes. And then 3, F3, F5. Give me 45 dudes.
Footmen! Shoulder to shoulder! Infantry! Follow me!
You boys follow me. We're going to zigzag our way to the gatehouse. Just
Attack! Kill them or give them a charge! Give them a charge! Follow me!
76 damage. Boy's got arms.
Infantry! Infantry! Attack! Soldier! Attack! Infantry! Kill them all!
Oh, we need to keep somebody like Luke alive. Oh, I'm stuck on a... Oh, we got spawned on, okay.
Infantry!
Crap. We need to take one corner of this courtyard, that's it. That's all we need to have a foothold in here. And then any reinforcements can come through that. Yep. Of course, one of the crossbow guys just happens to hit me square in the neck.
Everyone!
So despite pincering the guys on the left, we still got absolutely decimated on that left-hand side. It's the crossbows. Oh, that's one of ours. Are our guys in? Yes. At least we're weakening this side enough to get through. Why am I only doing 4 damage to this guy? Right, it's ours. Oh.
Enough. You win today, you don't.
Pretty sure that's the second time I've had that guy. These are the guys. This is the militia. Militia. That is a bound crossbow with light bolts. That's tier 4 equipment on militia. I know it's King's Landing, but Jesus. I don't really want any of that. I can get gold cloaks now from the keep anyway. Oh look, we get a sample of what their armour is as well. 41 body, 10 arm, 10 leg. 36, 30, 34. Tywin Lannister of the Lannisters declares war on Dragonstone. Doesn't matter. Joffrey Baratheon. Doesn't matter. Gregor Clegane. Doesn't matter. Leo Lefford. Doesn't matter. Terence Kenning. Go away. Look at all these people, but hurt. House Baratheon of King's Landing is no more. Dun dun dun. It's ours, boys. Finally. And now we need to disband the army. Or at least for the most part. We will probably be called to defend this place, so we do need to hot foot on getting the garrison sorted out. It's our 4 parties, that's fine. There's only 4 of us, isn't there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, the speech bubble's not there. Yeah, the speech bubble isn't there. No, isn't there supposed to be a speech bubble there for me to... Ah, there it is. Speak to Sir Ronald. Oh, we can't get Kingsguard because we're not a king. Oh dear. That's disappointing. Yeah, we'll have to wait here for a little bit. What's the garrison currently? Peace offering from the Vale. Why, how much have they taken? Taken Maidenpool and Harroway. The Twins is under siege. I kind of want to, for the rest of this episode, take our army as beaten and battered as it is and head to... I need to set the garrison there. King's Landing. Training. With garrison. Nope. 625, that's fine. That's fine. Our horses, that's fine. We might as well No. I think we should end the war with them, because we have other things that we need to focus on right now. We're way stronger than they are anyway. What's Harrenhal? Why does that... Oh, they lost Haraway to the White Night King. 2,660. And don't get me wrong, that isn't really a true number. But we need to head to Castle Rock and get situated with bodies. And then we'll come back. 2,600 you can probably take down with 1,000 men. Because most of them will be whites, which are very low tier infantry. I need about 500. I'll take 300 for now. Done. Appreciate we're spamming Castle Rock troops, but always full. If that's what we have to do to get everybody up to speed, then it is what it is, you know what I mean? This game, this particular mod even, doesn't really give you time to breathe. Somebody asked the question in the comments saying, when are you going to get married? Probably not, in all honesty, buddy. From the minute you start in this game, as soon as you join a faction, you are very much in the Game of Thrones, and you don't stop. I would have to concede territory or concede armies to... Oh, wait. We're still with us. I respect it. Top him up. The Gold Cloak snipers are better than the Castle Rock snipers, I think. What crossbow they got? Oh no, they got a bound crossbow and light bolts. How many sets of light bolts though? Just the one? Well, that's not very good. So yeah, we'd be better off with Gold Cloak. We're still over. I'm over like 11. We can go. Don't particularly want any of them. Not right now. Right, let's go and see if we can't suppress the Night King somewhat. We should be at almost 1,000 troops by the time we get to... What is that? Highland Brigands. I don't think I've ever seen those class before. Alright, we've got 1,000 bodies. Let's go attack the Night King. Or his cronies at least. Do we take Harroway back off of them? I doubt they can sort of establish a half-decent defense when the majority of them is going to be whites. I'm kind of looking for that big-ass army. Fairmarket's under attack. They may have gone there. If that is the Night King, we will stop him. Why did our troops drop all of a sudden? It is the Night King. We can't allow him to take another territory, we just can't. Yeah, so he's got 2,478 whites, which, if we position our archers correctly and use a bit of skirmishing tactics with the infantry, we should be able to take. Better still, if we... He's only got a battering ram and one tower and a trebuchet. Do we break in to help the defenders? I don't think it'll break the siege. I think he'll still try and siege it. I think one of the walls is down. That's the problem. Because those whites will just pour in. But is that still better than fighting him in an open field? Their morale will never break. The only thing we can do is kill them. Like, kill them dead. We'll kill hundreds before they get in range. Then they'll get tied up on the infantry. Kill hundreds more, the infantry will kill hundreds more. I kind of want to run this one as an experiment. So what we'll do is we'll save as this episode. So Storm 25. No, Storm 25 would exist. Storm 26, sorry. So just that we've got that moment in time. Because I want to both try and defend it from the castle as well as fight them in the field to see which one's more effective. So then we'll save it again, this time saving it as test. So I'm just curious if we can win either way. We might lose both ways, but until I'm not very familiar with fighting the Night King. So this will now save on to test. Yeah, look at that power bar. Let's leave for a second because we've got some upgrades to do. It's not going to move the power bar at all, but, you know. The garrison will jump in with us as well because the siege is underway. So we'll get whatever's left of the garrison. Ooh. They should just come straight at us. Merge those two together. I only have 97 infantry. Why are our numbers so low? It's the garrison off.
Outward! Troops! Move! Cavalry! Cavalry! Soldiers!
You guys join that.
Everyone!
This is gonna suck. I can't remember if Clegane's sword is Valyrian steel or not. Because I could kind of do with chasing down the White Walkers. Oh, these aren't the normal whites. These are pimped. Bro came at me.
Soldiers! Kill the horsemen! Give them hell!
Christ. One throwing axe did me in. Is this because they've been left, like, unchecked for so long that they're just able to... Yeah, no. This is hell. We're all gonna die. I've only been hit with 2 throwing axes. I'm on like 2 HP. Where's my horse gone? Oh, he's on a chariot. Do you know what, this might be the one instance where this is actually favourable. This is absolute insanity. These aren't the little rambling skeletons that I know of. These are proper armoured. And I think this is because he's been left to his own devices for so long. The Night King, he's managed to amass an army like this, which explains why. It explains why he's been able to absolutely steamroll. We need speed. I mean, we're done. There's no getting away from that. All of these guys are carrying 2-handed axes as well. They're basically like heroic line breakers on steroids. not having a lot of archers was a bit of a con. Because if we had a large number of archers, I think that first wave would have gone better. So even the Queensmen, they're just going down in like really short periods of time. Don't worry about repositioning, boys. Just get stuck in. Yeah, look, the Castle Rock footmen, they've only just arrived on the field and they're being absolutely cut down immediately. These guys look even tougher. They've got shields. Oof. Alright, what we do is we get the hell out of Dodge. I think I'm the last man standing. What a fight. Right. Do I think we could have done better there? Possibly. Possibly could have done better there. We'll have to come back to this in the next episode. I didn't realise that the whites I had in mind when I thought of this was the shambling skeleton dudes that like go down with 2 arrows or 1 arrow. I didn't realise that they got like fully armoured shield, sword, spear, 2-handed axe, throwing axe. Absolute monsters. I didn't realise that's how bad they got. That is borderline unstoppable. Oof. I suppose the only benefit you've got here is that they don't really have archers. in the Night King's army. Is that the actual Night King? Yes, it is. Okay, does he get better infantry because it's him? But I've got a feeling that that's built up over time because he's been able to... kingdoms... Oh, can I not see there? Let's just get one of their troop names. Sadistic White. Oh yeah, so he's got Jesus. That's why they were hitting us so hard. A tier 6 infantry. And they're not overly heavily armoured.
Sergeants, take command!
Oh crud, it's one of those...
Archers! Archers! Troops! Infantry!
Yeah, you boys need to hold them there.
Infantry! Move!
Oh, he's not even going to let us hold them there.
Infantry! Move! Infantry! Infantry! Dismount! Infantry!
Oh.
Infantry! Infantry!
They're going to need you, boys. Oh, that's the thing. When they're using those throwing axes as well, they're going to be able to chip away at the archers.
Everyone!
I could do with taking over Crypto because she's got a bow. .38 damage, is that it? Ah, where'd that come from? Why hasn't that thing been hit yet? No. Idiots. Reload me quick. Now shoot at wherever you want. Morons. You've got a tower coming towards you. And you're just like, no, it'll be fine. Well, unfortunately, the battering ram's going to make it. Okay. Apparently, these boys can throw axes more accurately than I can shoot a bow. I'm not going to be able to take this down, am I? No. The thing is, as well, we can't even rely on... How'd you end up on the floor? Alright, that might have been less effective than I hoped. Ooh. They almost had me there. The really horrible thing is there's going to be no retreat here. It's going to be fight until they're all gone. Damn it. Why have you pushed into the hallway? Fools. They've fought back again, that's fine. All we can do now is pick out heads. And hold, the infantry can hold the line. We have no more tricks up our sleeves. The onagers are dry. We're starting to lose. Damn it. Okay, we got more infantry coming. They're coming to the gate, that's fine. You guys do gate, I'll help on the wall. You guys still have stones left, what are you doing? Oh, the wall fell, okay. Damn it. Nikolai's to the rescue. Come on. We've got guys running around on horses, I don't know why. I need to be able to get on an angle where I can get a constant feed of them coming in. Here we go. I'm surrounded. It's just this level of high tier infantry. It's like there's very little we can do against this. They're just abandoning the gate. Oh, it's me, Tom. I can't. They're blocking everything I throw at them. That was a headshot. $841 we killed. And we died. It's game over. Dun, dun, dun. Obviously, this is not game over. I said in the beginning we were doing this as a test to see what would be the most effective way of fighting it out. And the answer is, if it's the Night King's army, bloody don't. We will leave it there for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.